Welcome to January 23rd. It's a Thursday. Thanks for listening to the Day Weather Podcast. Today's podcast will sound remarkably similar to what you heard yesterday, and that's basically more the same. Some breezy periods with a mix of high clouds and sun on the plains. Occasional snow shower activity will continue in the mountains. And for areas, for you folks that live near the mountains, downwind of the mountains, you'll see a few snow showers trickle in from time to time, but there's really nothing between now and Sunday that's extraordinary. It's the same pattern. All the stormy, bad winter weather will be in the Midwest, the Great Lakes, and New England through the weekend, while we're looking at near to slightly above average temperatures, breezy periods, occasional snow in the high country. The mountains continue to see snow, and snow conditions look very good again. If you want to ski or snowmobile in the mountains this weekend, you're going to find great conditions up there. Now, next week still offers up some changes. Right now, we don't see anything that I would say would be a large storm or a big storm system, but will be a little bit colder with the system moving in Monday and Tuesday. That will produce a few snow showers in the plains. Again, nothing big. A bigger push of colder weather could come in late next week and next weekend. It does look like that interface from the last days of January into the first week of February is looking colder, as the stormy, colder weather that's in the Midwest and the East will migrate a little bit further into the western United States. But until that happens, we're just going to go through the motions with really quiet weather. And as we've mentioned in earlier podcasts, this isn't unusual. Sometimes January in the western high plains and Rockies tends to be pretty quiet. It just does not tend to be a month where you get big, slow-moving storms. You tend to see most of the snow fall in the mountains, and that's exactly what's happened. And you tend to be fairly dry on the plains, which is exactly what's happened. And at least for another 4 to 5 days, that's how it's going to go. Thanks for listening to the Day Weather Podcast. We'll talk to you on Friday. Have a good Thursday.